Hey you guys, welcome back to my little channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get that fall type of look, makeup wise and outfit wise. So first, we're gonna start with the makeup. I actually need to moisturize my face since I just washed it, so I'm gonna be using this Enrich Trader Joe's moisturizing face lotion. Honestly, I really like it. I've been using it already for maybe about 2 years or so, and I really like it. I always put some on my neck too. Okay, and also we can't forget to moisturize the lips, so let's put on some chapstick. Since I sleep with the AC on, it usually gets really cold when I wake up, and then my lips get really dry and they hurt. After the chapstick, I put on some Vaseline for a little bit more that rosy color. It's like double the lip therapy. I think I want to start off with my eyeshadow. So whenever I do eyeshadow, well, not all the time, but most of the time when I do eyeshadow to get that really sharp finish, I usually use tape. So now we're gonna put the tape right here. I mean, you could put it straight or you could do it going a little more slanted for more of that wing effect. But for today, I don't know if I want it to be more wing or not. I think we'll do a slight wing. So now I have my little mirror right here in front of me. Actually, using my conspiracy palette as my mirror. So let's start off by putting our tape on, and then I'll tell you the colors that we're gonna use. I think that is good, and I know it looks uncomfortable and a little crazy, but please trust the process. So for today I'm gonna be using this palette, the Morphe X Nyan palette. It's called Fierce Fairy Tale, and I really love it. I actually got it as a gift, and the person who gave this to me, shout out to them because it's really cute. I love it. So for today we're gonna be using the more yellow tone colors because that's more fall vibes. I mean, green is too a little bit, but I'm gonna stay more in this area. So what I'm gonna try to use is mainly brown, orange, and gold. Those are gonna be the main colors for today. So I might throw in a little yellow in there if I'm feeling it. If it doesn't need it, then not. But I'm mainly gonna be using probably this brown, this orange, and then this gold. Let's get started. So first, I want to conceal my eye and setting my eye. I like to use the Laura Mercier's setting powder and the Jeffree Star Cosmetics concealer in the shade C10. Usually when I don't do eyeshadow, I like putting on my lashes first, but the lashes would just be getting in the way right now. So that's why we're gonna have to do this with a naked eye. Once we do that, then we're gonna use some setting powder. I literally just got this setting powder the other day, so let's rip the plastic off together. Okay, that was satisfying. Just gently kind of take it off. And now your lid is set. So I know most of you guys may know this hack already, but if you don't do this already, then you should try it out. If I'm using an eyeshadow and I'm not getting enough pigment, then what I do is I put setting spray on the brush, and then I go back in with the color, and it really gets it brings the pigment out even more. The first color that I'm gonna be starting with is brown. So let's get our brown. Okay, so this look was actually inspired by a bunch of different looks that I found on Pinterest. Pinterest is also a good place to look for makeup inspiration and just a bunch of stuff. But yeah, so my look is just gonna be a bunch of Pinterest inspired looks put together. So let's see how it comes out. I know it's gonna look like girl in the beginning, but please trust the process because there's gonna be a lot of blending out and all of that. So let's start with the brown. I'm gonna make the brown a little more darker in the edge, and I know it looks crazy right now, but girl, please trust me. Makeup wipes are really good for it. Like, you could like really maneuver it to however you really want it. So this one is the Urban Decay setting spray. I really like it. It's really good and it's very recommended. So I just dab it a little bit first here so it's not like soaking wet. Now we could go in with our orange color. So today I'm actually getting ready to go hang out with a friend. It's a childhood friend of mine and I'm really excited to see her. So if you're watching this, hey. So she's gonna be like, wait, I recognize that look. But okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the orange like right on top of here. Like that. And I'm gonna go back and forth with the orange and brown until I feel like, okay, I like it. So just in case the orange goes a little bit over the brown, just kind of go in there and like pat the edge a little bit. I feel like I need a dark brown. But I do remember that I have a nude palette. Oh, it's right here. It's the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, and I remember there was a dark eyeshadow in here. So I'm probably gonna use a little bit of this one. Maybe I'll mix it in with the brown that I already have. That might be really, really dark, but hopefully if I mix it, it'll make like a good, like the perfect brown. We're gonna blend this mess out, so I'll be right back. What I like to do a little after I blend it is I kind of like to curve, like I like to clean it up with like a little makeup wipe, and it helps really get like the fine line. So as you can see, it looks better. Obviously it's not completely finished, but it does look less like messy. And yesterday I was watching The Wizard Liz like at 1:30 in the morning, and I don't know if this is just me, but I'm sure everybody gets this, but do you ever just get that random urge like at 1 or 2 in the morning to kind of like get your life together? Like, yeah, my best ideas and like the best motivation that I get is honestly late at night. Like, I feel like that's when my mind like is really like awake. I know maybe isn't the greatest thing. Maybe I just need to start. I know I need a better sleeping schedule. Like, my sleeping schedule is really bad. I do plan to fix that soon. Actually, tomorrow I need to wake up early because I have like a little harp performance thing, another one. Honestly, I'm pretty confident in the piece that I'm playing. Like, I'm trying not to think about it too much, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm trying to just kind of go with the flow and just not stress over it, because if I start to stress over it, then it's just not good on my body. I don't know, I know everybody gets stressed in different ways. Like, some people like their head starts hurting, like they get really bad migraines when they're stressed, or they don't want to eat when they're stressed, or their stomach hurts when they're stressed. Just a bunch of different like ways that stress affects an individual. And for me, when I get like stressed over things, or I get really bad anxiety, I feel like stress and anxiety goes hand in hand. So when I get stress and anxiety, I usually get acid in my stomach, which is like, girl, that's so severe. Like, I know that's like really severe. Like, even my body is dramatic. Like, I'm dramatic and so is my body. But yeah, that's why I try not to, like, you know, I try to just stay calm and just be like, it's good, it's fine, I'm practicing, I'm confident in the piece that I'm playing, I'm confident in myself. I guess we're doing the positive affirmation a little early today. But anyways, yeah, so usually when I get stressed, I get acid in my stomach. And I was just on medication for that not that long ago, so I'm not trying to go back on that because I had to take pills. And I'm really bad at taking pills. Like, it's just, I be thinking that like it's the worst thing in the world. If I take the pill, I'm literally gonna choke and die. Like, it's horrible. But I have been getting better because the pills that I was taking, they weren't that big. They were pretty small, so it was like doable. But even then I had to like take a moment for myself, and like it took me like a few seconds to like, you know, take it. So yeah, I could be a bit dramatic sometimes, but you know what, it's valid, because sometimes I know it's all in your head. Sometimes you do get in your head. So honestly, if you start getting in your head and it starts to stress you out, then try to learn some tactics that helps you kind of like just get your mind off of things. Maybe watch like a funny show. That's why I love sitcoms. Honestly, sitcoms are like, and just shows in general, like, are my best friend, because like when I watch a show, honestly, I know I'm gonna sound like a girl, but my favorite time of the day is when I sit down and I'm watching my show as I'm eating. That is my favorite part of the day. If you're trying to escape, I honestly recommend watching a show, and it doesn't have to be like a sitcom. That's just like what I like, but it could be like any type of show that you're into, and just sit down, and you don't even have to eat, but you could eat and like, or drink something, maybe like get like some boba, some Starbies, whatever, or you could just sit down and watch it. But yeah, always watching a show, because then you feel like you're in that world, and you kind of, it's just like an escape. Or listen to music. That's another good way to escape. So I gotta keep tabs on time, because girl, also, oh, I'm on do not disturb. Girl, watch her text me and then like I don't even get it. That's the thing too. I always have my phone on do not disturb, and I know you're probably thinking like, girl, like, it's not even that deep. Why are you always on do not disturb? But I just don't like the sound of like my phone like buzzing or dinging, and also I feel like I escape from everything when my phone is on do not disturb. So I just feel like it's more peaceful that way. Sometimes I do turn it on, like if like my mom's on, she's like, have it on, so for when I come back. I usually do that, or when I'm gonna go out and like somebody's gonna pick me up. But anyways, let me turn it back on. Okay, you guys, update. She did text me. She's gonna be picking me up around 11:45, and it is currently like 10:30ish, so I need to speed things up. I'm gonna do just this eye for you guys on camera, and then I'm gonna come back on with this eye done. So let's continue. The way that the setting spray actually brings out the pigment, especially in glitter shadows. So let's get that right here. Be like a little beauty guru moment. Even though I'm not a beauty guru, but let me act like one. Oh, there's even a gold one in here. It's called Honey Pot. Should I try using some of that one too? Let's see. I mean, they're kind of the same, but let's see what happens if I double it on. I think this one adds to it. By the way, I just got new contacts in today, so I could finally see again. I don't have colored contacts, but I do use contacts just like to see, you know, like the clear ones. You see how sharp that is? You see how straight that is? I mean, you still have a little bit of like stuff right here, but that's what this is for. Okay guys, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this eye and my eyebrows off camera, and then I'll come back on when I'm gonna do my foundation. Alright you guys, so I ended up doing my brows and my eyelashes off camera, and then the rest of this eye. I'm just gonna continue doing the rest of my makeup, and I'm gonna try to be quick so that way by the time she's here, I'm all ready to go. Honestly, I'm looking forward to catching up with my friend, and then also I'm looking forward to what we're gonna eat. Like, I don't know what the vibes are as far as food goes. Honestly, vlogging and like just recording YouTube videos again has been pretty fun though. I would like to be a little bit more consistent though, because like the last week I was just like focused on like my harp stuff like a lot, and so I wasn't being like as consistent, so, or I wasn't doing like super long videos. So I do want to do more videos, maybe like I'm definitely gonna do a baking video. Like I want to do more like baking and cooking videos. If you guys have any suggestions of what you want to see me do, it could literally be anything. Like it could be like any type of like vlog idea or challenge, or just literally anything that you guys want to see on my channel. Like let me know in the comments and I will do that for you guys, because period, we're like this. All right, you guys, time to put on some concealer. I'm all trying to hurry up. I'm scared. I did put an alarm though for like 11:30 to let me know like, okay, she should be already on her way. With my concealers, I like doing like a little sharp finish. It's literally just a line, but yeah. But yeah, it gives you more of that like lifted look, I feel. Now let's blend and bake. And I know it looks super bright right now, but trust. Honestly, I really love a bright concealer. And I know sometimes people are scared that it's a little too bright, but I feel like it just brightens your face up, and I don't know, I just really like it. Honestly, I feel like I need, like, if I had to choose between foundation and concealer to only use for the rest of my life, it would probably be concealer, because I feel like concealer could act as a foundation if it needed to. Now let's bake. Let's tap it on the little bum. Okay, yes, I could use foundation forever, but I feel like foundation and baking powder go hand in hand, because if I don't bake, then it creases, and that is not good. Okay, meanwhile that one bakes, let's blend the other eye. Okay, I'll be right back. Guys, I know it looks like a jump scare, but that's because I'm baking. Oh, let's take our baking powder off. So I have my little brush here. Okay. You see how cute that looks? And it's currently 11:13. So we're not doing horrible on timing. I'm almost finished with my makeup anyways. So we're doing pretty decent, I would say. Now let's move on to contour. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do my hair though. I'm just gonna have to leave it like naturally. I'll just put it down and brush it a little bit. But I don't have time to do anything fancy like that. Right. Because straightening your hair is obviously very time consuming, although I would have loved to strain my hair. To be honest though, maybe I feel like, although I would have loved to strain my hair, I feel like today the vibes are very like wavy hair vibes. So, or at least that's what I'm trying to tell myself. So let's just go with it. Okay, now let's move on to blush. Although I really like the blush that I've been using, I do want to try the Rare Beauty liquid blush. But I want to try more of like a light pink one, because I got the red one like a little while back. I got a red one, and don't get me wrong, I like it, but when it comes to blush, my go-to is more of like a light pink color. Sometimes I do like little cute sunburn type of looks, but I think I prefer, for the most part though, I prefer a light pink. But I like having both because, you know, it depends on the mood, the vibe. My mom actually just texted me. She's like, are you awake? Because she knows that I usually sleep in late, especially if I don't have anything to do. To be honest with you guys, if I don't have to wake up early, I'm not gonna wake up early. I am not a morning person, like, at all. But I mean, let's just, okay, for an example, like if I'm gonna go out like today with a friend, or if I'm gonna do like a road trip, or if I have to do something where it involves like me hanging out with other people. Like if I have to wake up early for somebody, like I will, like no problem. But if I have really nothing major to do like that, then I'm not gonna wake up early. But you know what, I think I'm gonna try though one of these days, just to get myself up, like not crazy early, but like a little early, maybe like at like 8:30 or 9 or something like that, because I do want to be one of those girlies that like gets like a head start on their day. So yeah, maybe I should do like a little morning video for you guys. You guys will be my motivation to wake up early, to be honest. Anyways, my mom texted me and she was like, are you awake? And then I was like, no, because I know she probably thinks that like I'm still sleeping, but little does she know, as soon as she left, that's when I woke up. You guys, I thought this was gonna be kind of like, I didn't think it was gonna be like natural vibes, but a little bit more like on the natural side. No girl, see, sometimes I do glam without even intending to do glam, but you know, it is what it is. I still love it. I love glam, honestly. I love my natural looks, don't get me wrong, but I also love like a good little glam moment. Okay, guys, so now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna put some highlight on and some mascara for my bottom lashes, so I'll be right back. All right, you guys, ahora lo único que me falta is the lips. I always like using a brush to do my lip liner, since I have a brown liquid lipstick instead of a brown lip liner. And also I kind of like it a little bit more because I don't know, it's just, it works for me. I also want to try the Rare Beauty lip liners though. And I think she has liquid lipsticks too. I need to buy more Rare Beauty products, honestly, because I'm loving her brand. I've been a Selena Gomez girly since Wizards of Waverly Place. Dabbing off a little bit of my chapstick so that way it's not that like slippery. This has honestly been like my lip combo for a minute now. And then in the middle part, I just put a nude lipstick and then gloss over it. And I really love the way it looks afterwards. So now I put nude lipstick. I usually use, I've been like obsessed with this lipstick. It's in the shade Naked Body. It's Jeffree Star's lipstick. And it's like really good quality. Like I love the way it feels, and it's magnetic. Like the top is magnetic. And it has like little star designs on it. I mean, I've used it so much, you probably can't even see it that much. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite lipsticks ever. Okay, so now we're just gonna put it like that. Like that. And what I like to do, you see how the lines look like a little bit like harsh a little bit? I like to go back in and reshape. Oh my gosh, my mom keeps texting me. Mom, you're gonna be watching this from the future, but girl, if I don't answer quick, it's because I'm doing a YouTube video. Okay. My alarm just went off and it scared me. I nearly had a heart attack. Okay, so anyways, we're practically almost done. I just need to put my outfit on anyways, so we're good. So okay, after I put on the nude lipstick, I like to go in again and redo the lip liner. Just for like final touches. Because sometimes like the nude lip could like go over it. So I kind of like blend the harsh lines out a little bit. Hold on, let me put a little bit more highlight. Okay, you guys, that is it for today's look. That is it for today's makeup look. But let me show you guys my outfit. Okay, you guys, so I ended up putting my lip gloss after I put on my outfit. So, as you can see, I'm letting my natural hair thrive today. But this is my outfit. So I ended up putting on a sweater dress, and then I put on a black and gold belt, and then I dressed it up with my, I don't know if you can see it, my Flufita Uggs. This is the finished look. Okay, so this is gonna be the perfume or the body spray that I'm gonna be using for today. It's Warm Vanilla Sugar. It's from Bath and Body Works. I feel like it goes with the vibe. Okay, so I hope you guys liked today's video, and you know, hope you guys try this look out if you guys are in the mood for like a little fall glam makeup look. Give it a try. Anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And today's positive affirmation of the day, I just heard my mom walking. Today's positive affirmation of the day is look good, feel good. So of course we have to work in our inner selves, but also what helps is, you know, looking good on the outside. And I'm not saying do full glam, but maybe like do like a skincare day, or you know, maybe a new hairdo, a new outfit, something like that. So yeah, that's it for today. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and you guys have an amazing, wonderful day. And yeah, okay, kisses, bye.